So I got a question for you guys. Why does Martin Luther King Jr. have a day and Malcolm X does not? I can tell you one good reason. This was a Freemason Christian nation and they took over this country and forced the Native Americans, the black race, the black Jews, and they had a slave trade from Africa and so forth. Um, and not only Africa, they had a slave trade here where when they invaded and they enslaved everybody. There was money. The plantations, they unfortunately were taken over and they had to literally they had to wait on people at their own farms. There's currency out there that has the black farmers. Our first president was a black Native American. There's blacks out there that claim Native American. You guys don't understand. But as I was saying, the reason why there's no day for Malcolm X is because he was a Muslim. And God forbid the Freemasons come here and give the Native Americans a God to worship, Jesus. Instead of telling them prophecies, they made them worship a God they didn't know. When they were very, very, very spiritual people, and they were forced to worship it, forced to worship Jesus. Jesus fucked up. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys don't understand what Christianity was named after. It was named after crystals. Do you not know that the giants that came here and laid down the earth? It's what the Hopi Indian teach. They come down, they till the earth, and they lay the mountains and everything. The mountains are giants. It's the veins. And you guys don't understand what it is. You really don't. 1,000 years is a day in heaven. The giants really haven't been gone that long, honestly. In their dimension, their reality. They really haven't been gone. I wonder when the waking giant's gonna wake up and squash you guys, huh? Who the hell knows? But it really is offensive to me that Martin Luther King Jr. gets a day and Malcolm X doesn't. That's wrong because they were just, both had a lot to say. But I can tell you why. Martin Luther King was a rich black man that ran with the Freemasons. That's why he got a day. That's the only reason why. I found out something interesting, that Rosa Parks was actually not the first woman to ride, or the first person to ride on a bus segregated. I found that out recently. We've been lied to about history like you couldn't believe. I'm madder than hell about the segregation. Although I have never been to the South, the furthest east I've ever been is Chicago. I took my dad to Wrigley Field to a baseball game there, and that's the furthest east I've ever traveled. But an ex-friend of mine told me, that was black, told me about the segregation. And it just so happened I asked a white person if it were true, and he lied to me. I just know he did. There's segregation in the South. There's segregation in Africa, too. South Africa is white people. And they sound very much like they're from Great Britain and Australia combined. Because it's segregated. How dare you guys segregate us all instead of being fruitful and multiplying? That's what the Creator told you to do. What do you think seeds do? What do you think flowers do? They cross-pollinate and they breed and they multiply. We're supposed to be fruitful and multiply. You have blasphemed creation earth. You have absolutely blasphemed it. Don't you remember the prophecy? Remember Lot's wife? Remember Eve? I have an extra rib, damn it. You guys blasted off with the rapture because of idolatry and left me behind. I told you, Jesus, when you left me behind, I was going to tear all your idols down, and I meant it, damn it. You wanted my soul. Yeah, that's right. Jesus is a soul thief. And Lucifer was too, but at least he has remorse. He tempted me, sure, But I didn't sell my soul to Lucifer. I'm his favorite. He raptured me. I'm grateful. But he left me behind because the energy wasn't right. He couldn't rapture me because there were 3 of us raptured by Lucifer, and that was it. That was all. Yeah, you guys call the Lucifer devil because he is a devil. We're all fallen angels and devils here on earth. We fell. You guys don't understand. We came here because of punishment. We did something rotten somewhere in the universe, and God knows what we've done, and we deserved it, whatever we did to fall here. I don't know what I did in a past life, but I have a feeling my past life was Eva Braun. And if my past life was Eva Braun, then it has to do with Adolf Hitler. And boy, oh boy, was I bad then. I'm remorseful, damn it. You guys have no idea. What have we done, you know? Align yourself with love and positive energy, because there's enough negative energy on this planet. God damn it. You guys need to understand what love is. The Creator made us in love, not hatred. Even the hate energy. Even hate energy wouldn't make children of hate. They would make it out of love. Don't you guys understand? Beyond your comprehension.